Alright, so what I'm doing is I have a 25 pound weight on the floor. So I have my heels at an angle here. So I'm not working on I'm not just working on my glutes, I'm also working on my calves. Kind of like a mixture. Yeah, I'll show you. This is my footing here. Definitely feel the tension in my quad and my calves. You gotta feel it. We're gonna put on another plate because I usually rep for 225, and then after that we'll do 2 sets of 225, no three, and then go to machines. Whew. All right, same thing. 2 plates this time. 1, 2. On the 25 still, it's gonna hurt a bit, but it's the whole point of getting a lift, and it's supposed to hurt. That's on my phone. That's a little lower here. We'll just stop there. Alright, so here we're doing squats here. My microphone died, so I have the voice over this part here. Leaving a bit audio left so you can still hear what's going on, but not hear my voice. So here we go, we're squatting around 2 plates. We removed the 25 rubber plate beneath our feet and just focusing on holding, squeezing our quads, and lifting up. Now, I feel like I can lift heavier than this, but I feel like 225 is a good weight, especially for reps. At least at my current weight, which is around 235. I weigh in 235. Just double check. And these are good reps, and like I know there's no voiceover for it. Alright, so I stop here, and I feel like we're moving to our next set real quick here. And leg press is probably the best thing I did in this entire video because 515 pounds. Yeah, here we are. So we get our form in. It's not the best form because it's a little bit loose. As you can tell, my knees don't really lock in that much, or my legs don't really stretch. So what I do is I make it a little little wider, which actually makes my form even worse instead of making it better. But it's the fact that I was still moving 515 for multiple reps, like consistently. And I think I did 12 in this one. I'm not quite sure, but it's dangerously close to that number, 12, 10 range. And yeah, see that guy in the back? Yeah, that's Ethan Desire. He's building. And I take a little rest break here. That's what I usually do. So every time I do leg press, I take a little break, let my quad stretch, and then do a couple more quick reps. Then yeah, because 500 pounds moving like that, it's tiring. It hurts your quads like hell. See, there I showed me doing the 515, and I think it's impressive. I think it's a big milestone in my book. So here's a different angle. I think this one's actually less reps. I think it is because I think I got a little bit fatigued after doing 515 for like 12 reps consistently over and over again. This is a bad angle, as you could probably take a guess why, but yeah, I'm not really a fan of this angle. It definitely could have been better. Maybe raise the camera up a bit and could have done better. Also noticed that those kids in the background were watching me while I was doing this because they were like kind of shocked that I was actually moving 515 for this amount of reps this consistently. Because it's like this is like one of the only machines I can like max out with like no effort. I mean, there's effort, but I mean like expect I'm repping the machine at max weight, like no problem. Like it's just my regular leg pressing. Oops, damn, that my mic. All right, see, got rep done. See Chuck there doing chest stuff. All right, there's a full scale of the weight I'm doing. This is probably the best shot I've taken on leg press ever. Like nothing will ever beat the shot because you actually see the weight on there and you can see my legs in motion. See that? Move the camera a little bit more. Damn, you idiot! Why did you do that? God, I was an idiot, bro. Why did I move my camera? Bro? It was good. It was good form. I mean, not good form. It was good position, bro. Right here. Yep, and then anytime now. There you go. So in this part here, I was a little bit more fatigued because you can tell by my face I was way more tired, but I was still pumping the iron. Because like what happened in between my second set and my third set is that I had a little cramp in my quad, and I had to stretch out like really quick, and I didn't want to, I didn't want to wreck it, so I had like a 5-minute break, my muscles stretch, and then I went back to it. Otherwise, that was a pretty good lift right there. Oh, and then this machine. This one is like, it's fine. This first set here, as you know, I did not record my first set, but I was maxing out the thing. It was at 190. I think I did like 8 reps, 10 reps. It was a struggle, but it was fun. I think here it's 170. I think I brought it down just a little bit, just because I want more consistent squeezing reps than rushing heavyweight reps. Because the whole thing about the holding and squeezing part is that your muscles will grow and experience a form of like tensity that will make them better, stronger, more built. Got that set done, and yapping about something I don't know because I can't hear what I'm saying right now because I'm voicing over it. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna move to our second set, which is gonna happen right about. Yo, you're gonna like change it or what? Like you made me saying that like I'm talking to myself, bro. I'm really talking to myself. All right, there you go. This one I think I should move down to 150 because I wanted more tightening squeezes, like even more holding and a little more squeezing onto my legs. Because that's the whole point of my workouts. I'm trying to make my legs more. I'm make them stronger, not by doing heavyweight, by just like holding it in place instead of pumping it as fast as I can. Because if I pump it as fast as I can, my muscles don't have time to grow on that weight. They just move it quickly and they'll get that tension and that tear to make it bigger. So that's why less weight and less reps are actually more effective than more weight, less reps. Just because you get that tear, you get that pull, you get that burn, you get that pain that makes the muscles grow and get stronger. That was my last set, and then I think the last part is me flexing in the bathroom stall, which I did because there's basketball players coming in, and I really want to take off my pants in the bathroom while everyone's passing through. So yeah, we're gonna look at my quads. So here I'm wearing my shorts. See the quad looks. The upper quad is exposed, but the lower part, like near my knee, needs more work. The back hamstrings looking pretty decent. I think looking good. Same thing with the other quad. You can see the upper part's doing good. The lower part by my knee is pretty pumped, especially the one on the side there. The side pump is looking really good. Calves are tiny as always because I can't really train my calves and I don't know how. But that was my first voiceover. Bye.